Introduction. Welcome to Sports Info. Today, we're diving into the exciting world of the IPL 2025 mega auction. The IPL retention regulations have evolved, and teams are allowed to retain up to 6 players, including both capped and uncapped players. But which 6 players will Chennai Super Kings, CSK, retain for the upcoming season? Let's debate and analyze. Retention rules recap. Before we dive into the specific players, here's a quick recap of the IPL 2025 retention regulations. 1. Teams can retain a total of 6 players. 2. 5 players max can be capped, Indian or overseas, and up to 2 can be uncapped. 3. The salary for capped players will be 18 crore Indian rupees, 14 crore Indian rupees, 11 crore Indian rupees, 18 crore Indian rupees. 4. For uncapped players, the salary is set at 4 crore Indian rupees each. 5. Total auction purse for each team is 120 crore Indian rupees. MS Dhoni, the uncapped legend. Let's start with the big one, MS Dhoni. Although he's one of the greatest players in IPL history, he'll be retained as an uncapped player under the new rules. This is because Dhoni hasn't played in the Indian starting 11 in the last 5 years and doesn't hold a central contract with the BCCI. 1. Why retain Dhoni as uncapped? MS Dhoni's experience and leadership are unparalleled. Even if he doesn't play every match, his presence in the team as a mentor and captain can be a game changer. Retaining Dhoni as an uncapped player allows CSK to utilize their budget more effectively. His 4 crore Indian rupees uncapped salary will free up more money for retaining other key players. Key retentions, capped players. CSK will look to retain a core of 4 capped players. Here's our analysis of the likely candidates. Ruturaj Gaikwad, 18 crore Indian rupees. 1. Why retain? Gaikwad has been a consistent performer for CSK at the top of the order. His ability to score big runs and provide stability makes him an asset CSK cannot afford to lose. A young Indian talent who can be the face of CSK's future. Ravindra Jadeja, 18 crore Indian rupees. 1. Why retain? Jadeja is a versatile all-rounder who contributes with both bat and ball. His ability to finish games and control the middle overs with his spin bowling makes him indispensable. Given his current form, he's worth every bit of the 18 crore Indian rupees retention cost. Devon Conway, 14 crore Indian rupees. 1. Why retain? Conway has proven himself as a reliable overseas opener. His ability to bat through challenging conditions and anchor the innings is crucial for CSK. At 14 crore Indian rupees, he provides the perfect balance between a top-order stabilizer and an aggressive run-getter. Deepak Chahar, 11 crore Indian rupees. 1. Why retain? Chahar is a key figure in CSK's bowling attack, especially with the new ball. His ability to swing the ball and pick up early wickets is vital for CSK's strategy. At 11 crore Indian rupees, he offers immense value as one of the best power play bowlers in the IPL. Remaining uncapped player, along with MS Dhoni, CSK will retain one more uncapped player. 1. Tushar Deshpande, 4 crore Indian rupees. Why retain? Deshpande has shown potential as a reliable fast bowler and can be an excellent backup in the pace department. Retaining him as an uncapped player at 4 crore Indian rupees would give CSK a solid bowler with room to grow. Auction strategy and purse management. By retaining these 6 players, CSK would be left with 51 crore Indian rupees from their 120 crore Indian rupees auction purse to build the rest of their squad. Here's a breakdown of the retention costs. 1. Ruturaj Gaikwad, 18 crore. 2. Ravindra Jadeja, 18 crore. 3. Devon Conway, 14 crore. 4. Deepak Chahar, 11 crore. 5. MS Dhoni, 4 crore. 6. Tushar Deshpande, 4 crore. This brings the total to 69 crore, leaving CSK with a reasonable budget to pick more players at the mega auction. Debate. Why this combination? Let's quickly break down why this combination works for CSK. 1. Core players intact. By retaining Gaikwad, Jadeja, and Chahar, CSK ensures their core Indian players remain with the franchise. 2. Leadership and mentorship. Dhoni's presence as a mentor will continue to guide the team, even if he plays fewer matches. 3. Overseas balance. With Conway retained, CSK can focus on targeting key overseas all-rounders or bowlers in the auction. 4. Financial flexibility. Retaining MS Dhoni as an uncapped player gives CSK more financial freedom to bid for important auction picks. Conclusion. To summarize, CSK is likely to retain 6 players, keeping their core intact while strategically managing their budget. What do you think? Will these retentions help CSK continue their dominance in the IPL, or will they need to target more talent at the auction? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Sports Info for more IPL updates and debates.